I'm out exploring the abandoned Extender Minerals barite plant located right behind me. So I'm going to turn around the camera and we'll check out the inside of the building. It's pretty cool. So the door I used to use to get into the building is located right here. This was the door going into the garage, which unfortunately now, if you can see, is all collapsed. That collapsed just a couple years ago. But yeah, I used to walk all around inside here. There's stairs going up. We'll take a peek around the corner. There used to be a storage room up there, but now it's just all open. The floor of the storage room is still standing, but the roof is just completely collapsed, completely gone, as you can see. And that door over there is heading into the mill, and then there used to be another door heading into the warehouse, but we'll have to go around the outside of the building and in the back door to get into the warehouse. So we'll go back outside here, and I'll show you the outside real quick. Here's the garage doors, and then this is like an auger for loading trucks, must be dump trucks or something. Take a closer look in this door. So that's the collapsed roof. That's where we just were, in there. There's the door heading into the mill. And there's another door located behind all that steel that you can't see, but we'll see it from the other side. Yeah, this building's pretty cool. It's supposed to be, I heard, supposed to be torn down this year. So I thought I'd do a video showing everything as it was. That brick part there is the offices. If we come around this tree, I'll show you the outside. Right there. But we're going to go inside there, take a look around, see what it looks like. That's pretty much it for this side, so I'll meet you around back. Okay, here we are around back. You can see the big scrap pile there on that cement pad. And this whole end of the building is the warehouse. And then that is the mill. You can see just how tall it is. I think it's 3 stories. And then there's another storage thing right there. But we'll head inside. This is the door we have to get into because all of the other ones are blocked now. So this is the only one, the one heading into the warehouse. So here we are in the warehouse. You can see these great big doors that are on here. Oh, there's the computer from up in the office. I remember when that was up there, perfectly good. Now it's completely smashed, unfortunately. And here's the inside of the mill, the bottom part. So that'll probably be the next video. That's a pretty cool building. And then that's that door that we couldn't see from in the garage. That's the other door. But I used to come in right through there, and now it's just completely collapsed. See all the bricks and everything. Yeah, it's crazy. We'll take a look over here. Some of the stuff in the garage. Just a whole bunch of junk everywhere. I don't know what's in those bags. Something. And then we got these big wooden tables of some sort. Maybe they're like a workbench or something. And oh, I'm just noticing, at least this part here is made out of core sample racks. Actually, these could be tables to hold the racks. I don't know, because there's one there. Not sure. Couple barrels of something. And then these great big doors are for the loading dock. Huge doors. I don't know if you can open these. Oh yeah, you can. Go out here and take a look. So this is their loading dock. can see just how high it is off the ground. And it's just a little sheltered area. Pretty cool. Yeah. I wanted to film all this before they tear it down, because I could see how they'd want to do that pretty quickly. It's starting to get on the not safe side. Yeah, look at this giant latch and stuff. Then this bar comes across to lock it. And we got shelves back here, so this must have been a storage area. Pallets, just a whole bunch of junk. We'll head in here. Let's see if I can turn my camera on. Yep, there we go. Got some more big doors. And this was a storage room in here. You can see the shelves. There's a chair. Storage containers there, shelving. And then you can't really see it now because, as you can tell, the wall is tore down. But this used to be their vault back here. So this used to be all bricked in. And there probably would have been a vault door of some sort here. You can see how it's painted, unlike the rest of the building. And these, I think these are mine plans, because this is the mill. So I believe this is for the actual barite mine. These plans right here. These are like blueprints, I think. Yeah, you can see all the plans and everything. Not sure what the plans are of. Looks like, what's that? 1976 right there. Yeah, and this whole stack is just those mine plans and blueprints and stuff. It's crazy. So all those would have been left in the vault. A lot of old stuff. Some more bags of, looks like cement maybe. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is like some sort of a tin. It's got Santa Claus on it. That's interesting. Must have used that for storage. Now it's full of something. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see it on this side too. Huh. And then this wooden cabinet here is pretty cool. Would have been for storage. Looks like letters or paperwork, stuff like that. It's a pretty cool shelf. Damaged right there. Cool. So heading into the next part. Right here we got their lockers. So this is for like personal stuff. Electrical room key. Cool. It's just paperwork and everything everywhere. Then I remember when these were still up, these lockers, as somebody's pushed them over. Hmm. Caution tape. Got a whole bunch of paint under there. Hooks. Lots of shelving. This would have been all their like auto parts and stuff like that. Storage. Look at this old wooden shelving. Oh. Bulldog steel wool. More paint. Oh, 2000. Huh. I believe this building was built possibly in the 70s. I know that's when the mine opened. It closed probably around like 2012 in there. So not too long ago, actually. There's an old looking container. It's setting high temperature bonding mortar. That's what that is. More shelves up there. Bolts. Extender minerals. Old battery. A lock. Cool. Cool stuff. There's a calendar. It looks like the year's 2008, looks like. There's a tool set with no tools. A set of some sort. And here's another calendar. Don't see a date, looks like it's ripped off. And here's some posters. Mining posters, safety posters, stuff like that. We'll take a look back here quickly. Not sure what this is. And this looks like this is where they had all their tools. You can see the outlines. Propane, wrenches, saws, everything. Levels, squares, pliers, hammers, everything they had stored right here. It's a clipboard. And back here we have more posters. It's kind of a neat one. 2004. Yeah, that's a big door. That's pretty much all in this building, or this part of the building. Something up there, a light, I think. It's very cool. Cool place to explore. There's all their electrical. More boxes up here. This is probably where they had their hard hats. I can remember somewhere around here, a while ago, I think a couple years ago, all the blue hard hats were still hanging up right where they left them on the hook. But since then, a lot of people have come in here and they've really torn up the place. Here's their bathroom. Garbage can. There's a pump. A couple light switches. There's a pen. Another poster. That one's upside down. There's the ceiling tiles. Eye wash station. That toilet doesn't look like it's been used in a while. At least, let's hope it hasn't been used. Yeah. And there I am, in the mirror. Head out of here. And that, I think, pretty much wraps it up for this part of the building. Another garbage can. And then out here we got another station. Oh, lockout tagout. That's a cool sign, actually. In good shape. Got a whole bunch of hooks. And then a whole bunch of like safety sheets or stuff like that. Cool. Here we got probably another storage area. Another bag of something. Yeah. I'm trying to show as much as I can in case they tear it down. Oh, and it looks like we got another garbage can over here too. Oh, look at all these old cans. From the early 2000s, looks like. Or probably late 2000s, actually. Pepsi, Sprite, Fruitopia. It's a cool building. All right, let's head up to the offices.